Yes, ma'am. Hi everyone, my name is Ananya. Ma'am just told you about a lot about me. My name is Ananya. I'm 18 years old. I've never spoken at a platform like this. I am actually a little shy and I never go live on Instagram or anything. But then when the universe offers you an opportunity, then you have to take it. So I was like, yeah, I'll go. I'll start the presentation. It'll help me have some points. Just a second. So today's topic is how to manifest a dream life by staying happy. I think the word manifesting is a very strong word because because a lot of people don't really know the meaning behind how to manifest, what to manifest, because they don't know what is the meaning of manifesting. The thing is, you are manifesting already, throughout your life, whatever you have been through, whatever you have done, whatever you are saying, you are already manifesting. The trick is to manifest what you want, because there are a lot of times where you manifest negative situations and negative consequences, which is not really what you want. None of us want bad things to happen in our life, but somehow they still get manifested. So the trick is to manifest good parts, the positive elements. um this was about me, but we just did that. I'm an author. I have a book called Narratives in Monochrome. I have co-authored. It's not my completely, but I have co-authored with 30 other people. And my another book is coming in December, November, December. We've not really decided on a date, but I'm working on another book. And I love to write. I love to write about everything and anything. And I am always on my mobile phone, and my parents say always you're on your mobile phone, what are you doing? But I'm writing, or I'm sketching, or I'm painting something. Let's start. If you have any questions in between, you can just unmute yourself and ask me. So the main we can start with what is stopping you from acquiring things which you want. You guys must have a long list of what your demands and your needs, like ये चाहिए वो चाहिए. Like as a student, me, I want a lot of new clothes, and I want to meet a lot of new friends, and I want to travel a lot. I don't want to stay at home. But everyone who is elder than me here, you might have some other needs, which are a good health, or more money, or a healthy relationship. So the things which you want really are, you constantly have a desperate feeling, meaning you are constantly thinking about it. You are continuously cribbing over the things you don't have. Like if you don't have a good health, if you're sick, or you're genuinely, you are there are times where you're not really sick, you don't have a fever, you don't have a cough, but you're still very weak and you don't want to do anything. But that time where you're cribbing ki, oh, I'm not very well, I can't go to meet my friends, or I can't really work on the presentation. So you have the desperate feeling ki, I want to get better, but then you are still, you kind of have a you're kind of happy कि हाँ मुझे presentation मुझे काम नहीं करने मिल रहा है, इसलिए I am better sick only. So those two views of you clash. So the second point is not being grateful for things you already have in your life. Sometimes you count the things which are not there in your life already. Like like as a student, I don't have nice clothes, or I don't have nice shoes, or I'll see someone's picture and I'll be like, I want that outfit, but I don't have. So but I do have other pieces at home, other outfits at home. So that's not me. That's me not being grateful for what I have. That's me wanting others things. That's me being jealous, which is a negative feeling, and which we don't want. Next point is your mood depends on how others treat you. There will be times when, now, not all people are very kind, and not all people are always supportive of what you guys do. So sometimes there will be like you're wearing a pink shirt, you're a boy, so people are going to tease you that boys don't wear pink, or they're not gonna compliment you, they're gonna have bad comments, or they're gonna try to insult you. And they don't really, people, not all people think about how you feel. They're like, उनको बस मजाक उड़ाना है, तो they will tease you. But then after they say something, you guys will be, अभी मैं सुबह सुबह मुझे उसने बोला तो मेरा पूरा दिन खराब हो गया. So no, you don't really have to give them that you don't have to give them that kind of honor ki they can spoil your mood. And you don't have control over feelings. So when they say something, you should have control over what you are feeling. And you should not तुरंत ऐसे हट नहीं जाना है. सुबह सुबह you're very nice and someone says anything, and then you're gonna be like, oh, अब तो दिन खराब जाएगा, and you manifest दिन खराब जाएगा because you just said कि अभी दिन खराब जाएगा, which we don't really want. So the main point is, what you feel is what you manifest. So you have to feel nice all the time. And there is very there is a confusion ki how you don't really know what you feel, because there is a misconception ki your mind controls what you feel. It's not like that. You control what your mind feels. It's all in your hands. You just have to find the right uh, techniques to feel things. So you can remember these important points. I've noted it down. You can count all the good things and positive elements in your life. Like I just said, दूसरे का outfit पे jealous होना is not good. I can count the good outfits in my wardrobe. I can count that I have the ability to buy new clothes and buy expensive clothes. I can say thank you at that point. When someone says something you don't like, you can take the comment as a compliment. So basically, if someone is commenting you and if someone is saying something to you, that means they have noticed you, and they just wasted 2 minutes of their time to comment at you. So you can take it as a compliment ki ठीक है उन्होंने टाइम बर्बाद किया, because they think I was worth it, I was worth the comment, whatever comments. Because as a student, I face a lot of these, because at my age I'm 18. So when we are 17, 18, 19, we don't really we're not really into what the other person will think. We're just we're very selfish about the feelings, about everything. We don't really think कि हमें क्या उन्हें क्या लगेगा. We're always like हमें मजा आ गया, and we just move on. So you don't have to take it as a bad comment. You can turn it over and you can take it as a compliment. And when you feel frustrated because you are in a difficult situation, you can feel thankful, and you can be, because when you are in a difficult situation, you are going to learn something out of it. People say कि अभी difficult है, अभी इसके आगे कुछ नहीं होगा, but the truth is, when you come out of it, when you overcome the obstacle, you have learned something. You have learned a lesson. कुछ ना कुछ you have taken it out from, and that is when your eyes are open. Because most of the times people cry ki this is a difficult situation and I wish I was never here. But this is life. तुम लोग ऊपर नीचे, those are the ups and downs. So when you guys will have a down, you need to learn something from it. So फिर that way you can be grateful ki at least I'm learning something from it, even if the situation is not perfect. It's not really good, it's not really what I wanted, but I can take a lesson out from it. I've got an activity for all of you. You need to write down 7 situations where you felt the most happy. Can everyone write in the chat box? For me, I'll give you 5-7 minutes. And share it with everyone. Don't direct message me. Sabko bhejo so we all can discuss. It can be very brief. It can be very small. Anything. It can be happening 10 years before, 10 days before, 10 minutes before, anything. एक मिनट अरे I'm not able to see the chat option. हाँ.
Got it?
So, yeah. Durga, can you describe it more? Why were you happy? Birthday पे because सब लोग happy होते हैं because it's my birthday. Why were you happy? Did someone give you any special gift? Yeah, you were surprised. You can be more specific. What about others? Others are not writing at all. No one else did.
I'm writing.
Yeah. You can just write it in the chat box na, so I can, or you want to unmute yourself so फिर we can discuss. I'll be back in just a second. When I switch streams, shopping. I also love shopping. I prefer online shopping only because last 2 years we had no choice only. A
I've
trip
been
to
ordering
visit.
so much. My parents think I have a problem.
My dad thinks the same. My mother is okay because मैं उनको मस्का लगा लेती हूँ. I buy her one with 3 of my things and 1 of her things. She's
That's
happy.
nice.
Trip to visit my friends or my family trips. The first prize when I was, oh wow, congratulations. I'm happy
Thank
on
you.
forming new habits. What kind of new habits? Because at my age, it's very difficult to form new habits. My parents always scold me. I'm sleeping late at night all the time. When I cooked something that turned out to be tasty, I managed to finish tasks on time. I'm happy for being selected in. Wow, congratulations, Anju. Seeing my pets happy. What kind of pets do you have?
Cats.
What kind of pets does Sharmila have?
Cats.
Oh, acha. I am more of a dog person. I'm not.
I don't distinguish between any. I can be happy with the dog, with the cat, with the squirrel, with anything that comes.
Yeah, the pets is the end point.
Yes.
I'm happy to do your work, parents' work, shopping, arrange. Nice, everyone. So these moments where you felt very happy, these moments are something you remember all the time. Now, when I asked you to write down 7 things which made you happy, you remembered these. So these are the highlights of your life. At one point it happened and then you were very happy and remembered these. Now if you could, you would go back to these times to feel happy, just to feel that kind of happiness. Everyone would. Sab log jayenge if there was a time machine. You can write a yes or a no, or you can unmute yourself and say anything. Okay, thank you, Durga. Thank you. So the trick is you should feel the same amount of happiness what you felt at these moments, which you guys specified, at all the times. So that kind of happiness is, we don't have a number for the amount of happiness, but you know that तब जो happy हुए थे वो अभी नहीं हो सकते, अभी नहीं हो पा रहे हो, because of certain situations. Everyone has those difficult situations they are in, like job नहीं मिल रहा, और assignments nahi ho rahe, or the teacher is not nice, or anything, you can find a lot of negative things if you want to, but the thing is you should be happy, what you should feel that kind of happy what you felt at these moments. Just अरे आगे the slide is not moving. Did anyone? Yeah. So the trick to be happy होने के लिए ना, we have to do something, because you're not all the time happy. I have a younger brother and we are fighting all the time, so I'm not all the time happy. But the trick to be happy constantly, to feel that kind of happiness what you felt before, is being grateful for every little thing you have in your life. You have to find, even if you can't, you have to try ki something in your life is there for a reason, and it's there to make you happy, it's there to make it's there for a use, it has a purpose, and every little thing, it doesn't depend on size, it doesn't depend on the purpose, but every little thing which is present in your life, it can be tangible and it can be intangible. Tangible things like a laptop so you can attend this session, or a TV, or a fridge, or a microwave, everything. And intangible things like your family or your friends, or anything else. I can't think of anything more, but you have to count those things. There are times where we guys just take everything for granted. Even if you don't want to take it for granted, we kind of hai to hai, because we don't really count the things. This is really there, and some other people don't have this. For example, I get writing ideas out of nowhere, and I write easily. I have a great vocabulary. I know a lot of English words, but my friends don't. So, it's kind of a talent which is intangible, and you have to count that talent. You can't take it for granted. Just because I can write, I don't really हवा में नहीं मैं लिखती हूँ. You have to make something out of it. So you count the things which you can be grateful for, and you can be grateful for every other thing. Pani, you can be grateful that you have fresh water to drink, you have a roof over your head. Very normal and very simple things you can be grateful for. This way what will happen, your brain will keep on remembering the positive elements, and then in turn it will result in keeping your mood happy, because there are times when you get frustrated and annoyed because you are late, or maybe the काम वाली bite didn't come, because it happens a lot of time with my mom, and she's फिर पूरे दिन the kids have to listen and we have to do the work. So sometimes the mood depends on other people. So you have to count the positive elements in which you can really help, you can keep the mood up and high. Your vibrations never go down. Yeah, almost. These are a few examples of my own. This is not really, I'll tell you how it works. That day we went to a picnic, and I stepped into a large, and it was raining a lot. So I stepped into a large puddle of kichad, and I ruined my favorite sneakers. They were pink colored, and they turned completely brown. But then instead of crying oh my shoes got ruined, I had to throw that away, the sneakers. I'm going to buy a new one. But I did find something which helped me to keep my mood up. I said at least I wasn't barefoot. I had something to cover. Instead of my feet getting ruined by the teacher, my shoes got ruined. So, which was a positive thing in a negative thing. The other day, I went out with my friends, and it was very late at night. It was almost 11 o'clock, and we had gone out. When I came home, my parents obviously, they were angry and they scolded me. But then, when my parents scolded me, there were a lot of chances for me to lash out at them, for me to scold them, and for me to, cry or do all the negative things, and go to my room and just sit alone. But I didn't do any of that. I counted the positive thing in that, because my friends came to my house to drop me at late night at 11 o'clock. So, I was grateful that I had friends who were concerned about me and who were concerned about my safety, who really came all the way to my house just to drop me, because I'm a girl, and, girls aren't allowed to stay late at night. The other day, then, I can't drive. I'm not allowed to drive a two-wheeler or a car anywhere. I'm 18 years old and I'm eligible for a license, but my mother doesn't let me drive. But then, instead of crying that I am not able to, I'm grateful that I have enough money so I can travel by cabs, buses, and autos, because there are other people who don't have enough money to travel places, or buy cabs or buses. This is a luxury which we don't count. So as a person who is not able to drive, I still am grateful that I have utna, I can afford rides from Ola and Uber. So you have to count the positive things in the negative situations, because negative situations बहुत आते हैं life में. And I have learned that, since I was 15 or something, when I got out from school, when I started college, I know that without negative situations, life is not complete. But you can, you have that power to find the good things in the negative also. You can have that kind of energy key. Even if this is happening, that this has a good side to it. This has a reason, and this has a good purpose to it. This is my homework for you guys. Every night before going to sleep, you can count 3 things that made you smile. And it never happens कि zero things hote hai. Some or the other thing would have made you smile. Maybe a joke on WhatsApp, or maybe a baby came to play with you, or anything. Maybe you had a profit while you were trading. Anything. You can count 3 things that made you smile, and you can write them in a small diary. Just write it out. Don't count it mentally. You can write it down in a diary, and you can look at it. You can read them over and over again. Read them thrice, 4 times, and you can genuinely say thank you ki those happened, because those things which made you smile, they helped you remember ki you can be happy. There is always good happening in your bad. Without bad, good ka koi value nahi hai. You never say no to negative situations, but you have the responsibility to count the good things, to not take it for granted. I do this every day. When I wake up, I say thank you for thank you for another day filled with opportunities and happiness, and thank you for waking me up, because this is also every breath we take is a gift, is a blessing from above. So, you have to thank someone for that. There are some people who say मैं भगवान में नहीं मानती, or I believe in science, or there is no such thing as God. But there is some energy who is taking care of us, and who is making sure you are waking up in the morning. So you have to thank that energy. You have to be grateful to that energy ki things are happening in your life. Things are coming in your life, tangible and intangible, both things. Money is coming into your life, or you have a good health. You can walk, you can see, you can thank someone for all the 5 senses that is working of yours. People jin logon ke paas nahi hota hai, you can remember them, and then you can remember ki we have that kind of luxury, and we have to thank someone for them. You can be thankful for them happening. And in a month, in 20-30 days, you guys will see ki dheere dheere you really be grateful for everything happening. I have tried this myself. And every time something happens, I don't no, I try to find something positive and I be grateful ki hua hai, and it really changes your perspective to look out at a situation, and it really kind of helps you stay happy. And then what happens is, when you are happy and when you are grateful now, tab you manifest whatever you want. Just say, I have manifested a lot of things which are not really which are not really easy, because I got myself admission. I gave 6 entrance exams and I cleared all the 6 of those entrance exams, just because I tried to stay grateful, and I manifested ki I would be able to go to any one of these colleges, and those were all the topmost colleges. And I got into in one of got into NIFT Mumbai, and it's one of the, it's number 1 fashion college in India. So that way I kind of manifested my career, which is very important at my stage, by staying happy and by staying grateful. Once you are happy and once you're grateful, and you have your vibrations very high, and that way, you can make sure ki whatever you want in your life, you kind of manifest it on your own. I manifest group meetings with my friends, because there are times that I have college and I'm not able to, but am still able to manage to meet my friends, because I manifest that, and I knowingly manifest it. Abhi, whatever is happening in our life, we have unknowingly manifested. Abhi, once you stay happy and grateful, once you know what is the technique, you can knowingly manifest what you want, because everything that's happening, we are manifesting accidentally. Everything, whatever is happening. I even manifested this opportunity to speak on a platform and speak to you people about this. This is what everything I have manifested with staying happy. That is the secret. That's it. This is the end of my presentation. If anyone wants to talk about anything or wants to know more, you can just text me on Instagram.